That essay was due in last week.
So when do you want to do our economics presentation?
You have to read ahead or you're never going to get into university.
I just got an offer. Have you applied yet?
You knew that exercise had to be handed in yesterday.
Have you applied
That essay
yet?
was due in last
So when do
week.
you want to do our
You're never
economics
going to get into
presentation?
university.
You knew that exercise had to be handed in
Or
yesterday.
you won't get an A star.
You know when you can feel the bridge of your nose start to crumble? You can feel it caving in and the water beneath it rising, destroying the sweet summer sun of your forgotten serenity. A vengeful tsunami of imperatives and urgents and ASAPs that you wish would peacefully drown you out and carry you away to sea. But you can't let yourself break. Your teachers, your parents, they expect the world from you. They tell you to work harder and they tell you that you are on the right track. But what do you expect from the world? What does the right track lead to? Success? Money? Happiness? You ask the questions, but no one answers back because the resounding silence, what if, isn't worth the risk. The euphoria of an A is worth more than knowledge, worth more than experience, worth more than health. At least, that's what they tell us. So you spend hours scribbling away on paper, regurgitating facts, figures, phenomenon. But what then? You ask yourself because no one else has answers. Complete satisfaction knowing that the cumulative hours of stress and anxiety will soon pay off. But the answers that emerge from your flickering desk lamp are too late. You're irrational in your fervor of,
Yeah, sure, I can do it.
and
I guess I have time for that.
while the persistent pounding of your wrinkled sanity mimics the fists on your closet door, outbursts of mindless violence trying to release the demonic turmoil in your muscles, but nothing changes, and you continue the attack on your psyche and your knuckles until your body begins to break down, your mind begins to break down, and you avoid everything as the tiny pile of procrastination rises and you play music in Minecraft, flicking through tabs of fleeting pop culture as the textbook on your desk lies tethered to your mind only by catalysis of your phone's continuous vibrations. And you forget that you need to eat, but not too much. You need to sleep, but not too much. You need to work, but also relax, because this bombardment of media and false socializing isn't resting your neurons, but overstimulating them. And finally, the imbalances of
You're just a kid. What do you know?
and
Your test results now will be what your employers look at in the future.
eventually cause your smile to tip into a lopsided, dull-eyed attempt at passion, adding more dents to the closet door, wrapping yourself tighter in blankets and suffocating under the pressure to perform in the folds of a comforter that isn't comforting or working, not working, not working, not work. So instead you run. You run from the work and the responsibilities and the pressure. You find somewhere quiet, somewhere nobody will find you, and you try to inhale. Yet all you're inhaling is doubt and worry and deadlines. But the slow, steady stream of exhale draws all the bad out of your body. You are calm now. So you take a step back and realize it's not so bad. Whether it be F, A, or D, you aren't defined by your grades. You aren't defined by the expectations of your parents and your peers and your teachers. And you remember one thing above all the rest. You are never obligated to do anything. Least of all, feel stressed.